I hear often so many people talk about leadership and how we've got to be better leaders. And I always think there's a word missing in front of leadership. It's the word positive. And everything about our culture was the word we. Because people talking about customer service, quite often in businesses in general, are just stuck where everything is just very grey and ordinary. The things that I've seen through my career is that the focus is on our credibility, particularly in corporate organisations where it's all about the size, the scale, the market share that these organisations have. But that is the entire and the whole focus. So when you look behind culture, culture is as flat as a pancake. So if there's any element of your business, of your service offering, what you're doing with your team, with your customers, I'm going to take you all the way through today and encourage you of going higher, going a little bit higher with everything that we do. And in 2008, we became the first building from Europe, as Boma International, the building owners and managers association in America, to win the best office building in the world. So all of the people who used to brush us off as the fluff, for 8 years, we achieved record rents in the City of London. We had an 80% retention rate. People kept renewing their leases, and we had a waiting list for space. So if you ever hear people saying to you, oh, this is just the fluff, march on and be courageous and keep going forward, because it's what people will always appreciate more than anything. Because I find so many organisations almost keep their people like butterflies in a jar. This is when the magic happens, when you can actually give yourselves the permission to be themselves. This same kind of feeling can be transformed with the way that you compose an email or send someone a voice message, or the way you deliver a client report. All of these touches happen with your presence, and people will never forget how you make them feel. There isn't one person in this room over the last few years who hasn't gone through something, maybe still is going through something. And I want nothing more in this time that I'm with you here is to serve you with some encouragement, to get back on our horse and not just trot off, but maybe gallop or race or wherever it might be, but to find the courage to get back. And everything I'm going to share with you has either happened to me or with me, with my teams through my whole career. So there's no theory at all, it's all real. So what are the things we can do to anticipate what people need? And sometimes it's just the smallest gesture that can have such a huge impact. Welcome to the House of Wonderful. Wonder is waiting.